Hello, I'm Carrie Hunter, and I'm the Ministry Liaison for Reclaiming the Mind Ministries. I just need a few moments of your time to give you a short overview of how to go about participating in our online classes with the Theology program. First, we'll start with registering for a class. Some of you may have already been through this process, so do bear with me as I walk through this explanation. The first step is enrolling. You go to the Reclaiming the Mind store at store.reclaimingthemind.org. Once here, you can click on Course Enrollment. Here you have options of which course you would like to take. Choose your course, and then you'll be taken to the course page. Here you will notice several options for enrollment. First is the digital version. This includes the cost of tuition, downloads of high-resolution video, and a PDF of the workbook for your course. Next is the premium enrollment kit, and it's called such because included along with the cost of tuition, the DVDs, and the workbook for the course are both the Wayne Grudem and Roger Olson text. These textbooks are the basis of all reading assignments throughout the entire 6-course program. And this option is only available for the intro enrollment because when people begin the theology program, they are required to purchase these texts. And we worked on a way to make it less of a financial burden for those wishing to participate in the program, because buying books and paying for a workbook and enrollment, it can get pretty expensive. So we tried to cut the cost as best as possible. The next option is the basic enrollment. This includes cost of tuition and access to the classroom page where you can stream the course video prior to the live session. And I will explain the requirement regarding the videos in just a moment. The final option, that includes the cost of enrollment and the DVD set and the workbook for your course. Once you've decided upon an enrollment option, you click on that item and then you add it to your cart. From there, you will simply proceed to checkout. If you're a first-time buyer at our store, there is just a really brief store registration process that you go through. If you're a returning customer, you simply sign in right here with your email and password. And then from that point, you'll just go through the basic checkout process. And that's it. You're now officially enrolled in a theology program course. Now we will discuss how to participate in the actual live online sessions. We use Adobe Connect Pro. This is a very dynamic platform, and we're very excited about all the features it provides us with. All right, I will explain how we go about registering you as a user. And I say we register you, and that's because we generate a username and a password for you, and then we contact you via email with that. So once you've enrolled in the theology program, we'll create a username and a password, and we'll send it to you through email. So you'll need to be on the lookout for an email from us with the subject line reading Adobe Connect Pro. Once you receive your username and password, just be sure to save it where you can access it each week, because you'll use that each week to sign into your classroom. Also, in order to gain access to the live session, you will use the static link, which is provided at your classroom page, which I'll discuss the classroom pages shortly. All right, here is what you can expect from your live class setting. Notice here we have the features. This is the text feature. You can use this to communicate with your fellow classmates as well as the instructors. And here is the video feature, which we make use of on our end by way of streaming a live feed from the Credo House, and you are able to access that. In fact, here is Michael and Tim discussing who is a theologian. Let's listen in so you can get a better idea of what your online classroom experience will be like.
Theology is not just for intellectuals. That's one thing that we try to communicate. Mm-hmm. It's not just something that ivory tower people do. It's not just something that we read about and that we look at and we say, well, these guys are theologians, but I'm not a theologian. Well, in reality, we're all theologians. Mm-hmm. Because we all have some type of expressed belief about theology. Anytime we think about God or death or what happens after death, we have expressed opinions about it to some degree. Mm. Even if we say that we're agnostic, meaning I don't know. We ask a theological question, you say, I don't know, you're still
That's still a statement about God.
Yeah, it's still a statement.
And that's the type of thing that you can expect to hear during your live online sessions. Again, you'll have access to this room each week via a static link provided at your classroom page, which, let me tell you about the classroom pages. We are using Facebook as our platform for classroom pages. Facebook provides us with a very unique means of building community that we otherwise would not be able to do. In order to access your classroom page, you'll need to have a Facebook account, and it's a very simple registration process. Once you've registered at Facebook, you'll need to activate your account by way of an email sent to you by Facebook. After you do this, you can log in and adjust your profile settings. You may wish for your profile to be completely private, which is completely understandable. And if that's the case, once you've activated your account, simply sign into Facebook, go to My Account, and go to the privacy settings. Here you can control what information or updates are available for view on your profile. You could even set it to where no one can view your profile by just choosing this option here, Only Me. Once you're set up with Facebook, you'll then be able to access your classroom page. We'll send you a link to this page by way of email. Once you're there, you'll click on Like. You'll click Like the page. That way you'll have access to comment on the various things put up there at your page. Here at your page, you'll notice several features we've set up for you, and this will serve as a central location for all assignments and also for sort of the community that you're building with your classmates. Here we have the Lectures tab. You can click on this to view the most current lecture. As mentioned previously, you are required to view the session lecture prior to the live online session. Some of you may have chosen the DVD option or the high-resolution video option as your way of viewing the videos, but you can also make use of the classroom page here because we do stream the videos as well. They're a little bit lower resolution than what you would have on the DVD and the digital downloads, but still very, very good quality. And this will possibly come in useful for any of you who may, say, be on the road and are not able to access your DVD set, or you might have the video files on a different computer. So this serves as a convenient means for you to be able to view your videos for that session. Also notice we have a discussion area here. You can just click on this tab and there's a drop down. You can use this area to interact with your classmates. We'll list each week's discussion questions here. And in the comment area, you can type in your answers to the questions listed. Now this is optional. It's not required for a grade, but it is definitely beneficial. Okay, also here at your page, we have an assignments tab. You'll see here we have the reading assignments listed, we have quizzes listed, we have the case studies listed, scripture memorization. Also information on honors reading if you choose to read a book for honors credit. And finally, information on the record of completion, which that's a bit of ways that you do that at the end of the course. And that should cover all the bases here. If at any time you have questions about anything, always know you can email us. You can email me directly at carrie@reclaimingthemind.org. That's CARRIE@reclaimingthemind.org. Feel free to give us a call as well. 405-748-4288 is our number here at Credo House. I hope this video was informative and served to gain your interest in the online classes. We look forward to spending time with you this semester, and our hope that our time will be used wisely for your edification and to the glory of God. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in class.